Hello and welcome back to Speak Fast English, your space to listen, repeat, shadow and learn English at a slow, natural pace. I'm here with you today, and I'm thrilled to share this essential episode about job interview English phrases that will help you land your dream job. Today, we're going to learn 40 powerful job interview phrases that are specifically designed for B1 to B2 level learners who want to succeed in English-speaking work environments. These phrases are carefully chosen based on real interview experiences and what employers actually want to hear. Job interviews are one of the most important conversations you'll ever have in English. Whether you're applying for your first job in an English-speaking country or advancing your career, the words you choose can make the difference between getting hired and missing the opportunity. Why is mastering job interview English so critical for your success? In today's global economy, many of the best career opportunities require strong English communication skills. When you can express yourself professionally and confidently during interviews, you open doors to better positions, higher salaries, and international career opportunities. The phrases we'll practice today come from extensive research of successful job interviews. These aren't theoretical expressions from textbooks. These are real phrases that hiring managers and recruiters expect to hear from professional candidates. Before we begin our practice, let me explain our proven shadowing method. I'll present each phrase clearly and slowly, then demonstrate how to use it in a realistic interview context. After each phrase and example, you'll hear me say, "Now you repeat." This is your cue to speak the phrase out loud with confidence. Remember, successful interview preparation requires active practice. Don't just listen passively to this lesson. Speak every phrase aloud. Imagine yourself in real interview situations and practice with the confidence of someone who deserves the job. Let's start building your interview success toolkit with phrases that will make you stand out as a professional, competent candidate who communicates effectively in English. Group 1. Introducing yourself professionally. Phrase number 1. I'm excited to be here today. This phrase shows enthusiasm and positive energy from the very beginning of your interview. I'm excited to be here today and learn more about this opportunity. Now you repeat. Phrase number 2. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. This demonstrates professionalism and appreciation for the interviewer's time. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. I really appreciate this opportunity. Now you repeat. Phrase number 3. I've been looking forward to this conversation. This phrase shows genuine interest and that you've been anticipating the interview positively. I've been looking forward to this conversation ever since I received your email. Now you repeat. Phrase number 4. I'm passionate about this industry. Expressing passion for your field shows long-term commitment and genuine interest. I'm passionate about this industry and excited about the possibility of contributing to your team. Now you repeat. Phrase number 5. My background aligns well with this role. This phrase effectively connects your experience to the job requirements. My background in customer service aligns well with this role, and I believe I can bring valuable experience. Now you repeat. Phrase number 6. I'm confident I can make a positive contribution. This shows self-assurance without being arrogant. Based on what I've learned about the position, I'm confident I can make a positive contribution from day one. Now you repeat. Phrase number 7. I have extensive experience in this field. Use this to highlight your relevant background and expertise. I have extensive experience in project management and have successfully led teams of various sizes. Now you repeat. Phrase number 8. I'm eager to bring my skills to your organization. This demonstrates enthusiasm and readiness to contribute immediately. I'm eager to bring my analytical skills and problem-solving abilities to your organization. Now you repeat. Group 2. Describing your strengths and abilities. Phrase number 9. One of my key strengths is. This is an excellent way to introduce your most important professional qualities. One of my key strengths is my ability to work effectively under pressure and meet tight deadlines. Now you repeat. Phrase number 10. I pride myself on my attention to detail. This phrase shows meticulousness and quality focus, which employers highly value. I pride myself on my attention to detail and always double-check my work before submission. Now you repeat. Phrase number 11. I'm a natural problem solver. This demonstrates critical thinking and initiative, essential skills in any workplace. I'm a natural problem solver and enjoy finding creative solutions to complex challenges. Now you repeat. Phrase number 12. I work well both independently and as part of a team. This shows versatility and adaptability in different work environments. I work well both independently on individual projects and as part of a team on collaborative efforts. Now you repeat. Phrase number 13. I have strong communication skills. Communication is fundamental in almost every job, so this phrase is universally valuable. I have strong communication skills and can explain complex concepts in simple, understandable terms. Now you repeat. Phrase number 14. I'm results-oriented and focused on achieving goals. This demonstrates drive and commitment to success. I'm results-oriented and focused on achieving goals, which is why I consistently exceed my targets. Now you repeat. Phrase number 15. I adapt quickly to new environments. This shows flexibility, which is crucial in today's rapidly changing workplace. I adapt quickly to new environments and technologies, which helps me stay productive during transitions. Now you repeat. Phrase number 16. I take initiative and don't wait to be told what to do. This phrase demonstrates proactivity and leadership potential. I take initiative and don't wait to be told what to do, which is why I've been promoted twice in my current company. Now you repeat. Group 3. Discussing your experience and achievements. Phrase number 17. In my previous role, I was responsible for. This is perfect for describing your past job duties and responsibilities. In my previous role, I was responsible for managing a team of 10 people and overseeing daily operations. Now you repeat. Phrase number 18. I successfully managed a project that. Use this to highlight specific achievements and demonstrate your capabilities. I successfully managed a project that increased our department's efficiency by 30% within 6 months. Now you repeat. Phrase number 19. I exceeded my targets by. This quantifies your success and shows measurable results. I exceeded my sales targets by 25% for 3 consecutive quarters last year. Now you repeat. Phrase number 20. I implemented a system that improved. This shows innovation and process improvement skills. I implemented a new filing system that improved our team's productivity and reduced processing time by 40%. Now you repeat. Phrase number 21. I collaborated with multiple departments too. This demonstrates teamwork and cross-functional communication abilities. I collaborated with multiple departments to launch our new product line, which became our best-selling item. Now you repeat. Phrase number 22. I trained and mentored new employees. This shows leadership skills and willingness to help others develop. I trained and mentored 5 new employees last year, and all of them received excellent performance reviews. Now you repeat. Phrase number 23. I reduced costs while maintaining quality. This demonstrates efficiency and business acumen. I reduced our operational costs by 15% while maintaining the same level of service quality. Now you repeat. Phrase number 24. I received recognition for my outstanding performance. This provides third-party validation of your success. I received recognition for my outstanding performance and was awarded Employee of the Month 3 times. Now you repeat. Group 4. Expressing motivation and interest. Phrase number 25. What attracted me to this position is. This explains your genuine interest in the specific role. What attracted me to this position is the opportunity to work with cutting-edge technology and innovative projects. Now you repeat. Phrase number 26. I'm impressed by your company's reputation for. This shows you've researched the company and respect their achievements. I'm impressed by your company's reputation for innovation and commitment to employee development. Now you repeat. Phrase number 27. I see this as a perfect opportunity to. This connects the role to your career goals and aspirations. I see this as a perfect opportunity to combine my technical skills with my passion for customer service. Now you repeat. Phrase number 28. I'm looking for a role where I can. This articulates what you want to achieve in your next position. I'm looking for a role where I can take on more responsibility and continue developing my leadership skills. Now you repeat. Phrase number 29. I'm excited about the possibility of. This expresses enthusiasm for potential future contributions. I'm excited about the possibility of contributing to your international expansion and working with diverse teams. Now you repeat. Phrase number 30. This role aligns perfectly with my career goals. This shows strategic thinking about your professional development. This role aligns perfectly with my career goals of becoming a senior project manager within the next 5 years. Now you repeat. Phrase number 31. I'm motivated by challenges that require creative thinking. This demonstrates your appetite for complex work and innovation. I'm motivated by challenges that require creative thinking and enjoy finding solutions others haven't considered. Now you repeat. Phrase number 32. I want to work for a company that values. This expresses your priorities and cultural fit. I want to work for a company that values professional growth and provides opportunities for continuous learning. Now you repeat. Group 5. Handling difficult questions and situations. Phrase number 33. That's an excellent question. Let me think about it for a moment. This buys you time to formulate a thoughtful response. That's an excellent question about handling difficult customers. Let me think about it for a moment. Now you repeat. Phrase number 34. I learned from that experience that. Use this when discussing mistakes or failures positively. I learned from that experience that clear communication prevents most project delays and conflicts. Now you repeat. Phrase number 35. I turned that challenge into an opportunity by. This reframes difficulties as growth experiences. I turned that budget challenge into an opportunity by finding more cost-effective suppliers and improving our profit margins. Now you repeat. Phrase number 36. While I may not have direct experience in that area. This addresses potential gaps honestly while showing confidence. While I may not have direct experience in that specific software, I'm a quick learner and adapt to new systems easily. Now you repeat. Phrase number 37. I would approach that situation by. This demonstrates problem-solving methodology and structured thinking. I would approach that situation by first gathering all relevant information and then consulting with team members for their input. Now you repeat. Phrase number 38. Based on my research about your company. This shows preparation and genuine interest in the organization. Based on my research about your company, I understand you're expanding into new markets, which excites me greatly. Now you repeat. Phrase number 39. I believe my unique perspective would be valuable because. This highlights what makes you different from other candidates. I believe my unique perspective would be valuable because I've worked in both startup and corporate environments. Now you repeat. Phrase number 40. I'm committed to continuous learning and professional development. This final phrase shows growth mindset and long-term value. I'm committed to continuous learning and professional development, which is why I recently completed a certification course. Now you repeat. Excellent work. You've just mastered 40 essential job interview phrases that will significantly improve your chances of landing your dream job. But knowing the phrases is only the first step. Now let me share how to use them strategically. The key to interview success isn't just what you say, but how and when you say it. These phrases should flow naturally into your responses, not sound memorized or robotic. Practice incorporating them into complete answers that tell compelling stories about your professional experience. When interviewers ask about your background, don't just list your job duties. Instead, use phrases like, I successfully managed a project that, or I exceeded my targets by, to highlight specific achievements with quantifiable results. When discussing why you want the job, combine phrases like, what attracted me to this position is, with, I see this as a perfect opportunity to create responses that show both research and strategic career thinking. For challenging questions about weaknesses or failures, use the phrase, I learned from that experience that, to demonstrate growth mindset and professional maturity. Remember that confidence comes from preparation. Practice these phrases until they feel natural. But more importantly, prepare specific examples from your own experience to support each phrase you use. Beyond individual phrases, successful interviews require understanding the overall conversation flow. Start strong with enthusiasm. Phrases like, I'm excited to be here today, and thank you for taking the time to meet with me. During the main discussion, balance humility with confidence. Use phrases that showcase your abilities without appearing arrogant. I pride myself on my attention to detail is more professional than simply saying, I'm perfect. When describing past experience, always connect it to the role you're seeking. The phrase, my background aligns well with this role, should be supported by specific examples that prove this alignment. For motivation questions, avoid generic answers. Instead of just saying you want the job, use phrases like, I'm impressed by your company's reputation for, followed by specific research about their achievements or values. Handle difficult questions with grace using phrases like, that's an excellent question to buy thinking time, then provide thoughtful responses that show problem-solving ability and learning orientation. Understanding cultural expectations is crucial for interview success in English-speaking countries. These phrases are designed to match professional communication styles that hiring managers expect to hear. In most English-speaking professional environments, it's expected and appropriate to speak confidently about your achievements. Phrases like, I exceeded my targets by, and I successfully managed a project that, are not considered boastful when supported by factual evidence. Self-advocacy is valued in these cultures. Using phrases like, I'm confident I can make a positive contribution, shows healthy self-awareness and professional confidence, not arrogance. However, balance confidence with teamwork orientation. Phrases like, I work well both independently and as part of a team, and I collaborated with multiple departments to show you understand the importance of working effectively with others. Always express genuine interest in the company and role. Phrases like, I've been looking forward to this conversation and I'm passionate about this industry, demonstrate authentic enthusiasm that interviewers appreciate. To maximize the value of these 40 phrases, create a practice routine that simulates real interview conditions. Record yourself answering common interview questions using these phrases, then listen back to identify areas for improvement. Prepare specific examples from your experience that support each phrase. When you say, I'm a natural problem solver, Have a concrete story ready that demonstrates this quality in action. Practice with English-speaking friends or colleagues who can provide feedback on your delivery, pronunciation, and overall presentation. The more you practice these phrases in conversation, the more natural they'll become. Study the companies you're interested in so you can authentically use phrases like, "I'm impressed by your company's reputation for," with specific researched details. Consider recording mock interviews where you use these phrases in context. This helps you identify which phrases feel most natural for your communication style and professional background. Today you've equipped yourself with 40 powerful job interview phrases that successful candidates use to land their dream jobs. These aren't just words, they're tools that can transform your interview performance and career trajectory. Remember that job interviews are conversations, not interrogations. When you use these phrases naturally and authentically, you're engaging in professional dialogue that showcases your qualifications and potential value to the organization. Every phrase you've learned today represents an opportunity to make a positive impression. Whether you're describing your experience, expressing motivation, or handling challenging questions, you now have the language tools to communicate effectively and professionally. The job market is competitive, but candidates who can communicate their value clearly and confidently have a significant advantage. You've just developed that competitive edge through mastering professional English communication. Your dream job is waiting for someone with your skills, experience, and potential. With these 40 phrases in your toolkit, you're ready to demonstrate that you're the right person for the role. Thank you for joining me today for this career-focused English lesson. I hope these phrases will help you feel more confident, communicate more effectively, and ultimately land the job you deserve. If these 40 interview phrases helped you feel more confident about your next job interview, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Speak Fast English for more practical English lessons that advance your career. In the comments below, tell me which phrase you found most useful, or share your own job interview success story. I read every comment, and your feedback helps me create better content for English learners like you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss our new lessons. Tomorrow we'll be covering 90 workplace English expressions that will help you communicate like a professional once you land that dream job. Remember to practice regularly, prepare thoroughly, and approach each interview as an opportunity to showcase the amazing professional you are. With dedication and the right language tools, your career goals are absolutely achievable. Thank you for practicing with me today, and remember, your success in English opens doors to incredible opportunities. Until our next lesson, keep practicing, keep improving, and keep moving forward toward your professional dreams. You have everything it takes to succeed.